All right, welcome with love and lots of light. Uh, except I need to get my light going over here. All right. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Saturday. Um, it's almost over. It's the end of Saturday. This is one of those days where it's like you just don't want it to end. That's how today. That's how my day was today. It's like too bad it had to come to an end, but that's okay. We have tomorrow. But I had an awesome day today, and I'm very happy, very thankful. But my torch is gone. Okay, so now I gotta use the matches. All right. Happy Mother's Day to you mothers. Okay. Happy birthday to my Taurus. Congratulations to everybody who has graduated. Okay, from wherever. Okay, whether it's high school, college. Okay, even if it's your associate's degree, it doesn't matter. Congratulations. Okay. Um, it is a promotion. You have been promoted. It is a cycle of completion. That's that world card energy. It took years, okay? It took years for you to graduate, right? And congratulations to those who have graduated, all right? That is an accomplishment. Doesn't matter if it's just high school. Doesn't matter if it's your associate's degree, okay? Congratulations for those of you who got your JD, okay? Um, that's definitely world card energy. We know it takes, for some of you, it took 20 years, okay, to get your JD. It's all good. Congratulations, okay? Congratulations. It's an accomplishment. So there's a lot of celebratory energy that is in the air. There's a sense of accomplishment. Some people, now it's starting to make sense why some people were so emotional, like disappointed, not sure. Some of the readings came out where people were afraid that they were going to fail at something, but it was all in their head. That's that end of the it's the end of the cycle type energy, and I'm just scared. What if? Well, congratulations, because Spirit said those of you who were scared and worried, you made it. Okay, so congratulations. All right, collective. I'm going to start off with an overall collective. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you all. Okay, although we only have a couple more hours left. Yep. Yeah, today was an awesome day for me. I hope it was an awesome day for you all. Like, I literally felt like I haven't felt this time in a long time. Like, where it's like I don't want the day to end. I didn't want to come home. I could have stayed out. I could have. I mean, I could have. I chose. I chose to end my night at 10:30 p.m. Because I there's a process, as an empath. You got to get rid of that energy, the energy of others, right? But it was all good, I must say. Very, very beautiful. Happy birthday to my Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. I do have a Taurus moon. Uh, and to be around Tauruses is very grounded because I'm an Aries, all right? I'm the fire, okay? I'm the fire to the magician, all right? I get shit done. The magician, the Ten of Wands, okay? That is working hard. Uh, the Ten of Wands in reverse is overstressed, worked out, but this is me all day long, okay? That Ten of Wands energy, I am working to complete something. The Ten of Wands is completion. You put in the hard work to complete it. Okay. Like I said, I'm getting that world card energy cycle of completion, but something that was not done overnight, definitely took years to accomplish. We have that star energy. Some of you guys feel defeated. Okay. Some of you guys actually are in the Ten of Wands in reverse. You feel stressed out, overburdened. It's a pain. It's for some of you, it's a painful ending. But what I love here is how spirit is like, yes, you're down. It's painful. But it's over. And let me just heal you. This is healing energy for some of you. For some of you, you may physically be hurt, okay? But we know swords energy is mental. So mentally you are done, okay? Mentally you're done. But this star energy, this is yeah. The Five of Pentacles, someone may be like the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, mentally exhausted, overwhelmed, okay? Um, yeah, this is not a good place and space for some of you. But this is what it took for you to get where you are now. And we got Temperance out here. You have two major arcanas out here that represent healing, balance, restoration, okay? Now, the Ten of Swords, if this were my energy, if this Ten of Swords and this Five of Pentacles was representing me, I can only imagine. I know what that feels like. So it's easier for me to read the energy of you guys and say, yeah, mentally you're done. You're exhausted. Like the straw has broken the camel's back, literally, with the Five of Pentacles upright and the Ten of Swords. All right. But we have the Star and the Temperance here. Okay, this is healing energy. You will be restored. You will be built back up. Okay, you will be. All right. So, remember, okay, the Magician. Okay, the fire, the drive, the tools, the ability, the know-how to, the creativity, the creativeness. Okay. The wands, the fire, the energy, the manpower, okay? The Magician, the will, okay? You see that infinity symbol over his head? The will to do it. Those of you who are here, please make sure you're liking and subscribing, please and thank you. All right? So, the Page of Pentacles here, okay? For those of you who may have felt stuck, trapped, because when you are bound to a contract, aka a commitment, an agreement to finish out, to go to school for 4 years, okay, because you have taken out monies, you've taken money out, okay, so you stuck. But the good news is, okay, you've done all that you were supposed to do. Okay, you've been responsible. You've been adaptable. You've gone through all the changes, the hardships. You've handled it very well to stay afloat. Okay. I'm just curious because Spirit is telling me the brick and mortar college graduation rate is low. I don't know how, well, that's what I'm hearing. More people are graduating online these days than in a physical brick and mortar. All right, collective. This was the general overall collective. So congratulations to those who have your cycle of completion. Okay, you are there. It's done. It's over. It's been a long time coming. Congratulations, you made it. You've accomplished whatever it is that you have accomplished. Okay, some of you literally, it took you out. Literally. Okay, but you did it. You made it to the finish line. For some of you, you made it to the finish line. And you literally, I mean, some of you are not feeling well. Okay. Some of you, you did not want to quit. So you pushed through the pain. You pushed through the mental stress. You literally pushed through, some of you, didn't even give yourself a break, rest, because you were too scared to fail. You were too scared to, you just felt like if you were sick and you took some of y'all actually, y'all been through a lot. Some of you to complete whatever it is that you completed, you've been through a lot, okay? Well, congratulations. All right, so I'm gonna move along to the individual zodiac signs. Okay, I am going to start with Aries, and I go around the wheel. Okay, so I just start with Aries, and I end with Pisces. Sometimes I'll add Chiron energy, but I don't add Ophiuchus. I don't add that zodiac sign only because I'm still trying to, like with Chiron and the Falcon, okay, resonating with Virgo. You may hear me mention that, okay. What else? Chiron, you may hear me mention Chiron. I think I just said that, y'all. I think I just repeated myself. Also, yes. So that's about it. But other than that, I just stick with the because Chiron is a planet, but you know, it definitely that is the healing, the planet of healing, right? Like Mercury is the planet of communication, but it definitely hits home with Virgo. So you may hear me mention that, but we all have a Chiron placement. Okay, just check your chart. Do your birth chart. Okay, and see what's in Chiron. Okay, what's sitting there. Now, if you look up Chiron, okay, some will say it's not a planet. Some will say it's an asteroid. Okay, but it's in that got trapped in our orbit. Okay, well, guess what? At some point, Pluto wasn't here. Remember, Pluto was here, and then it drifted away, as they say. Pluto is drifting further away, and now there's these, this other planet that doesn't even have a name. It has like letters, numbers, and stuff. But anyway, let's get started with Aries. Okay, I don't want to use this deck. I'm gonna go straight, go for it with the with the tarot. All right, I have two tarot decks, but I don't want to mix them. Not just yet. Not yet. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, what messages do you have for Aries? Allow the messages to channel through the pathways of love and light, messages that are the truth for my Aries collective. Aries, if you have an Aries sun and it doesn't resonate, it's not your message, okay? Just because you're watching this video does not mean that you are a part of my collective energy. All right. And then also, just because I say Aries, it does not mean that this applies to an Aries sun. Okay. Sometimes I'll identify the placements because I do pick up different zodiac signs. Okay. What do you have for Aries? Isn't this what I was talking about at the beginning of the message? I was feeling that world card energy. Okay. Cycle of completion. Aries, congratulations. Welcome in. Those of you who have just come in. Aries, you have congratulations. Okay. Let's see what is. Yep. Wow. Powerful. You can't say it no better than this. The World card and the Death card. Beautiful ending. This is what I'm hearing. Beautiful ending. Very beautiful ending. Uh, like birth. Definitely birth. Like you. I'm not gonna say rebirth. Like this is like a new birth. You've transitioned into something totally new. Like you've definitely crossed some type of threshold, Aries, the Ace of Wands. Yes, something new. This energy here this is newness. You've done something. We got that, I was about to say the Ace of Cups. Uh, so the world, okay, the Ace of Cups. You may have, wow, okay, so we have the Lovers here. You may have encountered, yeah, this is very high vibrational energy, Aries. I'm going to clarify this Seven of Cups here, okay? The Ace of Cups is in my mind, all right? I'm hearing the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups with this world, this is definitely high vibrational frequency. So we have the Judgment here, all right? New spiritual story. I can't make it up. We got Awakening here, okay? Rebirth. So remember I said I didn't want to say rebirth. This is just a new birth. This is not being born again. This is new. The Ace of Wands, again, the Ace of Wands is out here twice. New passion for life. It's almost like you are metamorphosis, okay? You're not, that's not rebirth. I don't consider metamorphosis because you are entirely something new. You are not the same, okay? You are not who you were before. So I know the old in you is gone, right? So they consider that that's the death portion of the death card. So because you're still alive, literally, to transition into something new, people consider that rebirth, okay? But whatever, I'm not going to trip over the words, but what I can say is you are not who you were. The Ace of Wands, new passion for life and love, okay? Attraction. Aries, you're very attractive. You're igniting somebody's desire. I told you the Ace of Cups was in my head, all right? There's definitely chemistry here, okay? Very productive. Very productive. We have this Empress energy. Yes, very productive. Very beautiful. Aries, there is this strong, here we go with the Magician, the King of Cups, the Judgment. Aries, this is very, very powerful energy, okay? The Star, wow. The Star, the Magician, the Empress, the King of Cups, the Judgment, the Ace of Cups. I keep saying the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands is out here twice. Okay. So Spirit is saying you have definitely leveled up when it comes to being emotionally balanced. Your heart chakra is balanced, okay? Your root chakra is in alignment. The Star, you're not complacent, you're content, okay? This King of Cups energy has put you in a place and space of you're very understanding, which you're not easily triggered or easily angered, okay? You're highly intuitive and you're self-aware. So you already know, okay? The King of Cups energy is intuition, okay? We're talking about how you feel, mastering how you feel in a certain moment, okay? We have the Magician here. You are the creator of life, the Star. That's the Empress energy, creator of life, being very fertile. Judgment, okay? The Ace of Wands, that passion, okay? whoever you are, you're very beautiful inside and out, Aries. So congratulations. Whatever this looks like for you in your waking life, I would love to witness it. It's beautiful energy. So congratulations to you. Let's move on to Taurus, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, what messages do you have for the Taurus? What messages do you have for the Taurus? We have the Two of Wands here. Okay, so you have a decision to make, all right? You want to let go of something, Taurus, okay? You want to let go of something. I started at welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Please and thank you. I started at Aries and I'm going around the wheel to Pisces. And right now I'm at Taurus. The Two of Swords. So you have a decision. It actually looks like you're just going to go for it. Okay. So the Two of Swords is that's the overall energy of you, because you knew you had a decision to make, to free yourself, to be free, to let go. Okay. Let go of the stress, the mental anguish, because there's a lot of mental energy. And the Fool is the decision that you made. You just let go. You just said, fuck it. I'm gone. I'm going for it. I'm ready to go right now. Okay. You gave your own self the green light, Taurus. Congratulations and happy birthday to you. All right. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What messages do you have for the Gemini collective, Spirit? I don't know why, but Spirit is telling me to repeat myself. If this is your zodiac sign and it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you, okay? Just because you're listening doesn't mean that it's for you. And also, you may hear a message that's from another zodiac sign that resonates. Remember, you have 12, 13, 14 houses, okay? So your sun sign, that is where you were at birth, okay? Where you were at birth. The planetary alignment has changed every day since you were born, okay? So if Libra's energy resonates with you, but you have an Aries sun, then so be it, okay? I don't want you guys, you don't have to get fixated, but some of us are connected to our sun sign. Like me, I know what signs in my chart. You know how you say here cross watchers? So people, not everybody's a cross watcher watching for other people's signs, okay? For example, if I have a friend who's a Gemini, okay? So this is Gemini's message. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So someone is trying to manifest. They're breaking their neck, okay? Going bend over backwards, Gemini, to break their neck, okay? To manifest something. But you are not in spiritual alignment, all right? It's like you're forcing something. It's like you're trying to force spirits to do something, but spirit is saying, no way, this is not how we manifest, okay? But you're doing it anyway. Be careful, Gemini. Now, you could be a Gemini that's just like, that's not me. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, okay? This King of Wands in reverse, this is you, Gemini. But we know the King of Wands doesn't represent, in tarot, doesn't represent Gemini. Represents fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, right? The Hangman in reverse. So Gemini is not satisfied with the fact that it's like, I've done all of the spells. I've done them correctly. I've done them repeatedly over and over again. Gemini, you're trying to bind somebody. But don't worry. Spirit is about to tell you why. The choice that you're making is not right and why you're not able to bind somebody. Okay? Misdirection of energy. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's what Spirit said, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you. The Hermit in reverse. Gemini, I don't think you know what you're doing. First of all, you are not, it's not in your blood, okay? Something ain't right here. Gemini, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. The Hermit in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Wands. It's like you don't know what you're doing. Okay, you're trying to bind somebody. Okay, it's like you want to bind somebody, but you want to leave them so that they can be hurt and crushed over you. Okay, yes. Look at this. You want somebody to be hurt on purpose. See, that's why this is not working. You want somebody, you want to. Okay, Gemini, I don't know what's going on because first of all, I pulled way too many cards for you. Okay. But we got a lot of fire energy. You're very active. Yes. You're very possessive. You're very possessive over someone. Okay. You're very possessive over someone. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of, yeah. So look, I don't know where you got the knowledge that you got to do your spell work, okay? I don't know what voices you're hearing. I don't know who's telling you, because I'm hearing a combination of things. One, I'm hearing that you do hear spirit. They do tell you what to do. But also, I'm getting that there are people who tell you what to do. I'm also getting that you watch and study practitioners and you try to copy and imitate these things. You're trying to bind somebody. So, but this looks like you're trying to play a trick on somebody. I'm not understanding, Gemini. I'm really not, because somebody who's not in the picture, you're obsessed. In your mind, you're possessive over this person, but they're not in your, the Lovers is here and you're, okay. Gemini, you're in a constant state of chaos, discord, disharmony, and it's because of what you're doing, okay? It's like when you get tired of somebody, you do love spell, you get tired of whoever this Empress is. It's like, or whoever the Empress represents, okay? Because it may not be one individual. It may be a collective of people, right? That you're you're possessive of, okay? When you get tired of them, you leave them, okay? Because you're emotionally immature. You don't want to be emotionally accountable, okay? For the emotions, the emotional transactions that happen. We got the Lovers here. I mean, and then you do spell work on them to keep them bound to you, to keep them wanting you after you leave them, so that when you're ready to go back to them, they can just open the door with open arms. And this is what you're doing, Gemini? This shit is sick and twisted. And that's why Spirit is not allowing it. And this is why Spirit is not having it. But you will be punished. But your life is already fucked up, Gemini. The Tower in reverse. Okay? I don't like to say this because what I'm picking up is, and this is not nice. Like, Gemini, what you're not doing is nice. But people, you're different in the way that you process your thoughts, Gemini. And people make fun of you. That's not cool, because I think whoever I'm speaking to in my collective, see, this is the part where I don't like being an empath, okay? Because whoever this Gemini is, all they want is, they want to be loved, but it's like they're scared of it or something. I don't know. But there is some mental health issues going on. And then there is definition abuse. And then there is, I don't know what you're doing, Gemini. You don't know what you're doing. You're doing too much, but be careful. Well, I can't even say be careful because it looks like your life is in a state of continuous chaos, conflicts, disharmony, and discord. On top of that, judgment is in reverse. So you're constantly being spiritually chastised. That's like a badass kid who punishment don't work for them no more. That's what I'm saying. Be careful, because if spirit has to up the ante, then I don't even know what that looks like for you, Gemini. All right. Cancer. Cancer. That's how the energy came out. I'm not saying I don't, some readers, when it comes to certain signs that they don't like, because there are readers on here that'll tell you, oh, I can't stand the Gemini. I don't feel that way about Geminis. I don't feel that way about Geminis. So, I don't feel that way about any zodiac sign. I feel what I feel about zodiac signs, but I will never give somebody a bad reading because of their zodiac signs. And I know there are readers who do that. It's personal with them. I don't. Whatever comes out, it comes out. How it comes out is how it comes out. I don't sugarcoat it. For what? I'm just the messenger. It ain't personal. It shouldn't be. But being an empath, I feel it. And that's sometimes I don't like it. Cancer. We got the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. Oh, congratulations. A promotion. All right. A promotion. Yeah. It's Cancer. Someone may have also gave you a title, like you're my man or you're my woman type thing. And also, or someone may have expressed that they feel for you that way. I'm hearing you got a promotion, or someone in honor of you being very witty and quick. Like you go into action very quickly, okay? Cancer. So congratulations. All right, Cancer. Leo, let's go. Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Please like and subscribe and share, please and thank you. All right, Leo, look at you popping out. So when I said Leo, with that infinity symbol over her head, okay? Okay? Leo, look at you. You look well tamed here by her. She looks like, I don't know. But you got your head up at her. You got your mane is nice and neat, curly locks, okay? But you look very submissive, Leo, okay? Leo, what I'm getting from this Strength card is that you are... You're very submissive to healers. Women who bring you joy, women who make you happy. You're very submissive to them. Okay. Yeah. So why are you not with one? We got the Knight of Wands here, the 6 of Wands, the High Priestess. We got the Empress in reverse and the 5 of Cups. So you just left a dark empath. You just left you're leaving, you're separating from the children of your mother, or she left you. Or she's emotionally unavailable. She didn't clock out. The Eight of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Did she leave you, Leo? Because we got the Nine of Pentacles. This looks more this looks like you're more compatible with this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. Because she either just checked out all the way. And she done checked out with the kids. Something ain't right. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands here. The Five of Cups, she's done. There's sadness here. Okay. The Nine of Wands here. This Leo, you're with somebody that is out of control. She's out of control. She's very defensive. Retreat. Yes, she checked out. But Spirit is saying this person is not even, she's not worth it. That's what Spirit is saying. We got the Sun in reverse. Okay. Okay. Oh. She's having a mental health crisis. Okay. Leo, your Empress in reverse may suffer from manic depression. That's the energy that I'm getting. This is manic depressive, okay? She's having a manic episode. She's having a manic episode. She's out of control. She's a wild one. Queen of Swords in reverse. She needs balance. Oh, but you accept her. That's what it is. Okay, so the Six of Coins, giving and receiving, although she is not supportive of the children right now, this could just be an episode that your Empress is going through, Leo. She's just in that cycle. I'm so sorry, because this Six of Coins right here, the Six of Coins could represent that you accept all of her, okay? And if you're going to be with someone, I believe that you should, if you can. Now, if you can't, then don't be bothered. But you say you accept all of her no matter what, okay? But we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse, okay? There's a lot of gossiping, okay? Clouded vision, easily influenced, calculating, all right? She's not giving you a break, but if this is a cycle that she's going through, and I'm sure you may have witnessed this before, okay? We have the Two of Swords in reverse, Spirit is warning you, be careful of how you move forward with this person, okay? Because she has completely checked out. She didn't burn through all her money, all the money. Watch your money. Please, Leo, watch your money, because right now she's not in a place and space where she gives a fuck about her, you, or the children, the job, and she is causing a lot of trouble. So we have the Strength card right here. Okay, so this person needs gentle persuasion. Okay, she needs a doctor. She needs to see a doctor. Yeah, the King of Cups. Her spirit team is here. Okay. We got the Four of Cups and the Queen of Coins in reverse. Okay. She's acting out because she's not satisfied with you, honey. She's not satisfied with you. She's not even satisfied with herself. Leo, she's taking over your reading, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. Okay. But we got the Eight of Coins in reverse. Okay. She's tired of the same old, same old. This is probably both of y'all energy. Is this both of y'all energy? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. She's like, yeah, daredevil, volatile, unpredictable, hyperactive. She's definitely having a manic episode because she's bored. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. very pessimistic, very negative. Right now, she's probably one of the ugliest people you could ever encounter right now. But this is your person, okay? This is right now, I'm sorry, and it's Mother's Day. So it looks like you guys have children together. So I know this is, she's showing out, and it could be because it's Mother's Day and she's not happy with you. Okay, she's probably not even happy with being a mother. The Nine of Pentacles came out. Maybe in her mind she's single right now. I don't know, Leo. But it looks like damn, that's a hard ass pill to swallow. It really is. But it looks like you're there for her. Okay, that's what it looks like. The Six of Coins came out. Six of Coins came out. That is accept, you know, in this deck, okay? That wasn't Rider Waite. That was a different tarot deck. And that deck, the Six of Coins, is accepting what is you accept her behavior. You have accepted it. Okay? You are definitely a special person, because I've been around those people, and it's very difficult to see them having a manic episode. They completely checked out. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, we got the Seven of Swords here and the Hermit in reverse, okay? So you found out some information. You want to so Virgo, you didn't found out some information about someone, and you discovered something about someone, something, somebody, okay? And you want to spill the beans. What is it? What is it that you found out? Because I tell people all the time, sometimes the Hermit in reverse represents a person. It's not that they don't know. They lack knowledge. They misappropriation of information. Okay? At least that's what Spirit said, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. You done tapped into somebody's personal business, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Now you want to confess what it is that you found out. Okay, you've decided to go ahead and spill the beans. We got the Page of Coins, the Six of Cups. Both are in reverse, okay? Spirit is like, yeah, we got the Lovers. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Somebody who left you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Hierophant, the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? Somebody who left you, maybe you put them in a third party situation, or maybe this is what you found out, Virgo. You found out that somebody put you in a third party situation and you about to spill the beans. Okay? Page of Coins in reverse. This is bad news. You found out some bad news, okay? But see, the Six of Cups in reverse is not present. This is past energy, okay? The Six of Cups in reverse is, oh, you went and dug up something from the past. Gotcha. So, this is old, okay? You done found out some old information, okay? But we got the Eight of Cups here. Spirit is saying, walk away from this person. That's what Spirit is saying. Walk away from this person. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Four of Cups. Missed opportunity. Okay? Spirit is saying walk away. Because I don't know what you plan on doing with some old dirt that you done dug up on somebody. Okay? But Spirit is saying just walk away. All right, let's move on to Libra. Libra. Libra, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light. Allow me to channel messages for the Libra. Messages coming through the pathways of love and light. We got the lovers, spirit. Yeah. Messages that are the truth for Libra. We got the lovers here. This what wanted to come out, the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Libra, this King of Wands is you, and you found someone, you found a love of your own. You found someone who feels the same way you feel. Or Libra, you are going to, however you slice the pie, Libra. You and somebody about to find each other. Y'all feel the same way. Y'all are balanced. There's reciprocity in how you feel. You are equally yoked, okay? The scales are balanced. This is a balanced love connection. No strings attached. You both choose each other because of your emotion. This is an emotional connection, okay? Libra, congratulations, all right? All right, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Those of you who are new, welcome in. Please like, share, subscribe. Please, thank you. Support the channel if you are listening. If you are watching, please and thank you. We got Scorpio, okay? What's going on for Scorpio? Scorpio, what are you worried about? Paranoid, bent out of shape. Okay. What are you worried about? So Scorpio, what I'm getting here is it's that energy of like, you're elated, you're overjoyed, okay? Because it's like, I just hit the jackpot. Now, I don't know what it is that you just earned, received, I don't know. But this Eight of Cups energy here, beautiful. The Sun, beautiful. You're free, you're happy, you're healed, okay? This is spiritual healing. The Sun with the Nine of Cups, okay? But the Nine of Wands does talk about someone who's very paranoid. They're so worried about these blessings. Why? Why are you worried? You're scared somebody's going to take it away? What's the paranoia for? What God has for you, no man can take, okay? These blessings, but I can say, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Let me just, you know what? I mean that in the sense, I don't mean in the sense of, okay, you were blessed with the ability, you were blessed with the car. Can somebody steal the car? Yes. So, what is for you, what God has for you, no one can take from you. I don't mean it in the literal sense of, yes, God bless. No. So energy is energy. God did not bless you with the car. God bless you with the connections, the resources, the generosity, or however you got your car. Okay. Or maybe your car didn't come from a divine blessing. Okay, but we're talking about divine, okay? We're talking about spiritual blessings here. We're not talking about, this is spiritual blessings. Someone, you know what? Someone is scared. Okay, you are gifted. You're spiritually gifted. And you're worried with other people. Yes. The Magician. You're worried what other people may think about your spiritual gifts. Please don't. Stop it right now. Okay? Because you are, we got Mercury, Gemini, and I don't know what planet this is. Oh, that's the number 1. Okay. So we have the World and the King of Cups in Judgment, a new spiritual journey. Yes, Hermit. Spiritual mastery. Yes, the Star. Yes, your spiritual gifts got upgraded, or there's a card here. Yes, clear and purge these negative, this whatever got you worried and paranoid about these spiritual gifts that you have. Please, clear that out. Clear that out. Okay, because we got the world here. That's over. Okay, King of Cups, Judgment, the Hermit. Okay, and here you are. You're worried about your spiritual gifts. The Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is crazy. You just are just like, please, I don't. Scorpio, you're asking spirit, you're telling spirit you don't want these gifts. You're trying to run from you're trying to run from your gifts. Okay? Because you're worried about what others may think or what you look like operating in your gifts. Spirit, just please put this person around. Put them the same way you upgraded their gifts. Spirit. So the only way you can get an upgrade, okay? The only way you can get a spiritual upgrade is if you are already using your spiritual gifts, okay? If you are already spiritually gifted, okay? So I'm just not sure, why would you be scared of the upgrade? The same way you've been using your gifts, keep using them. I know what this person is going through, because the stronger your gifts are, the more noticeable they are, the more attractive you are, okay? The more attractive you are. And you don't want that attention on you. So what I advise, you need to cloak yourself, okay? That is a form of protection. Because you are someone, you're not out there bragging and boasting, okay? I know that there are people who they have to say what they have to say, okay? There are people, hello folks, welcome in. There are people who, first of all, let me just let y'all know, this is not the channel. We don't debate. I don't do no debates here. I don't give a rat's ass what you believe in. I really don't, because this channel is not about what you believe in, okay? This channel is about spiritual gifts. Me using my spiritual gifts to give you guys messages. If you got a problem with that, don't come on here, okay? But see, there are people who want to disrupt the flow. And someone told me that when people like that come in, it scares them. They don't want them to go on their page because people will come in the chat and say things. Thank you for your subscription. And I'm letting you guys know, you might be aware, but they will screenshot y'all channels, or while they're in the lives, they're going to your pages to see what's going on. They will subscribe to your channel so that when you go live, they can do. I'm telling you, this is what they do. And I know it's sickening. It is. But I don't understand it. Okay. I just really don't. I will never go. I'm a brown skinned person, but I would never go looking for KKK sites just so that I can make comments about how wrong it is to be KKK. Like, I got better time, better energy to do. Like, I'm not, it's almost like people are, that's what they do. They chase down, and I keep telling people, you are not a secret. Your profile picture can be of the moon. Your profile name could be, just as false as phony as they can be, but you are not hidden. You are not a secret. Every profile name is linked to every YouTube channel is linked to an IP address. And I'm just going to tell y'all this. It is not, you are not hidden. And you don't have to have no special skills in IT to figure out an IP address. Because if you use your tablet, first of all, some people still have desktop computers, which automatically if I click on your channel, okay, for those of y'all who know old school desktop computers and programs and all that shit, you know exactly the computer's serial number, and that tells you who it's registered to, okay? Who card got swiped. The name of the person who registered that device. Because you do register your device. It gives you more than just an IP address. So for those of y'all who like, oh, I got 5 devices, keep on doing it. And all 5 of them fucking devices will be hot as fire. Okay? They will be burnt to crispies by the time some people are done with you. For those of you who don't know, y'all better find that lady who went viral. A man put a comment in her chat that didn't belong there. He had no business in her room. Okay? 3 hours later, where was she? She drove 3 hours. Okay? She was face to face with him. Told him all his business. All right? Told him all his business. And none of it was a lie. Her point was, I just wanted to let you know how easy it was to find you. So I'm just saying, y'all come on here, you think you're terrorizing, but you're not, okay? Yes, folks do go that low, trust me. How do I know? Unfortunately, I had the privilege of hearing people do this shit, watching people, telling people. I have heard people advise people, this is how you got to do it. They even use the children's devices, okay? But see, what you also don't know is these are crimes. It may not be big in the tabloids, the news, the blogs. They may not publicly announce it real big and real major because we got major events, okay, that's, taking up the scene. But trust me, internet providers, cell phone companies, they will drop your service. Okay? They will drop your service. Once they find out, because everything that you type under your profile leaves a AI imprint signature. So AI starts, whether anybody complains or not, AI starts generating the type of person, the type of behavior, this profile under these IP addresses and registered devices. This is that type of behavior. If it trips a red flag and it's that serious, or you don't stop, yes, your internet provider will be forced to discontinue services. How do I know? Because I know people who did the bullshit. They thought it was, oh, I could just switch devices until their shit was disconnected. They hopping from cell phone service to cell phone service only to find out that they pretty much own each other. Okay? You think you doing better? Oh, I left Sprint to go to Verizon or T-Mobile, whatever the case may be. And then you find out, wait a minute, we have you in our system. We can't give you service. We disconnected service with you when you were with T-Mobile. We're pretty much one and the same, okay? So no, we're not able to provide service for you. No. Not right now. So I say all that to say, for those of you who don't know me, this is not the channel. It's not. Okay. However, some people like that try to put fear in people who are spiritually gifted. And that was the message that was going on. Scorpio. So let me just recap. Scorpio. Do not be afraid. So when you were operating in your gifts, okay, and I know the feeling, okay, you will never hear me with a bullhorn broadcasting my spiritual gifts, okay? On the channel, I say what I do, but y'all are witness to what I do. But I have just decided I will not be ashamed or embarrassed of the gifts. First of all, I've been channeling messages as far as I can remember being alive. Someone introduced me to the cards 3 or 4 years ago. I like them. Now I have about 100 decks. I think you guys like them. As a matter of fact, you guys were the ones that told me to start using the cards. I never used cards before. Never. I just straight up read you. Straight up. No cards, no crystals, no candles, no tools, no nothing. Just me and spirit. You guys asked to use the cards. So I got them. I was afraid of them because I was taught to be afraid of them. I was taught that they were demonic and wicked. But last I recall, I ain't ever speak to no, as a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to no demons. Hell no. I don't want to have a conversation with nothing wicked, demonic, and no, I don't want to. I want to entertain those folks. I don't even want them in my place and space because I can feel their presence and it doesn't feel good. Shit, some people don't even be possessed or under the influence of any demonic spirit. Just some people just mean. I don't even like regular meanness, okay? Like I can't even handle regular meanness. So, that on top of somebody who's just malicious and just, I can't do it. But Scorpio, I understand where you're coming from, Scorpio. I understand that you've been obedient to spirit. You've been doing whatever it is, whatever your life purpose is with these gifts. That's what you've been doing. And that's why you elevated, Scorpio. That's why you got a spiritual upgrade. But you're scared. You're scared. You're scared as fluff. Okay, because people are starting to notice and recognize, and people are starting to persecute you. Okay, for something beautiful that you have. Something that, truth be told, they envy. They wish they could. They wish they could stand in front of a person and just tell them their whole life story, past, present, future. People envy that. And so they antagonize those and they persecute people and they try to make them the enemy. Okay? There are people who wake up looking for enemies. There are people who wake up looking to get the spiritual ass whooping. Some of them a physical one. Or be unalived. Sagittarius, we got the Six of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. The Six of Cups. Okay? So, Sagittarius spirit is saying, whatever it is that you feel like you just have to miss out on, okay? Whatever you have to leave, whatever you have to walk away from, whatever is causing you mental stress, of course, it's up to you. The decision is yours, okay? But take back your power, okay? Sagittarius, take back your power, okay? And move towards some more, overcome the hardship of whatever has gotten you feeling mentally weak, okay? Don't doubt yourself. This Six of Swords energy, that is the right energy, okay? For some of you, you're walking away from this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Because she's too temperamental. She's very pessimistic, okay? She's very demanding, and she ain't changing. That's what she's not doing, okay? We got the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. There is better love out there, Sagittarius. Better love. You will create new memories. You will share your life with a more structured, sacred, equally requited connection, Sagittarius. All right. Capricorn. Wonder if that Capricorn is still in here. That Capricorn asks, you do Capricorn yet? I was only on Taurus. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light. Allow me to channel the messages for the collective messages Coming through the pathways of love and light. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Whoa. You want to come out sideways. We got the moon in reverse here. Okay. Yeah, a lot of y'all are afraid of. Okay, so the moon in reverse is talking about, well, at least, okay, Capricorn, I can say you are releasing your fears, okay? You are your premonitions, you trust them, okay? Nine of Cups, that Cups energy, that's your intuition. These are spiritual gifts, okay? You are trusting your intuition more, your spiritual gifts, okay? Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Where are you? What's that number one zodiac sign? Is it Aries? Is it Taurus? Is it Gemini? Is it Cancer? Is it Leo? Is it Libra? Is it Scorpio? Is it Sagittarius? Is it Capio? Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. We got the King of Wands in reverse and the Death card. I'm hearing I can't let go. And I'm also hearing how can I ease the pain in my heart. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. I am getting this energy of Aquarius, you being stubborn, like you just don't want to do what you're supposed to do. Okay? This may involve work. Yeah. Yeah. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. So, King of Wands, this is definitely you, Scorpio. Who's this? Who's this Nine of Pentacles? I'm hearing, how can I ease the pain when I know you're coming back again? How can I ease the pain in my heart? Okay, we got the Three of Coins here. Yeah, so a lot of earth energy, earth and fire. All about the serpentine fire. Gonna tell a story, morning glory. All about the serpentine fire. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. Aquarius on the job. We got this pretty young thing that you may be collaborating with. Okay? This is a coworker, but you actually have to listen to this person. Okay? She may be a new employee, or this may be a new job or a new assignment, but for some reason you're being an ass about it. Six of Wands, pride before fall, self-centered, a show off. Okay? Aquarius, this is not a good look for you, my dear. It's the Nine of Wands, choose your battles. So what I'm hearing is you feel like, what is it about her? Okay? We got the Six of Swords in reverse. Storm brewing, no progress, delays. This is you. So maybe you went off on vacation and came back and somebody was new. Or, I don't know, whatever the case may be. Or maybe this person used to work there and now they came back and you're like, oh, hell no, I ain't working with this person. But whatever the case may be, you are not taking it smoothly. You're not taking it lightly. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius moving forward? Because this is the job. Okay, we got the Two of Wands here. Okay, take advantage of the opportunity. Consider your options. Consider your options for the future. Make some future planning, meaning find a solution out. Okay? Consider your options and make a decision. Because it doesn't matter how much shit you talk about this person or what, you're the one that you don't look good either, Aquarius. It's not a good look on you either. Okay? It seems like you don't want to be a team player. Maybe you're not, and that's the problem. Maybe upper management is like, yeah, you always solo. So let's get you a partner in here. Or let's have someone work. Let's just, whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying you could take advantage of the opportunity, or you could plan for the future and make a decision. Figure out your options, make a decision. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. We got the King of Pentacles. I'm wondering if it wants to come out again. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, what's going on? Wow, you're not having a good time, Pisces. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. So whatever that means, it could mean that you're a father. It could mean that you're a businessman. Okay. But whatever you got going on, you've been in a state of chaos, conflict, discord, disharmony. Okay. Moody, mean-spirited, and you just ain't accomplishing shit right now, Pisces. When it comes to your family or work, I'm not sure what's going on with you, Pisces, but Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Okay. Nine of Cups, that is your energy. What advice do you have for Pisces? Okay. Woo. That was too sweet. I guess I should have put some ice in that. Okay. Blackberries are sweet. Blackberry lemonade. All right. What advice do you have for Pisces before we close out? Yeah, we got the Star in reverse. You're disconnected. The Star in reverse, you're not even inspired. You're very negative right now. You feel hopeless. Okay, you're in despair. So Pisces, we got to get you out of this place and space. We don't want you to lack inspiration when you got so much doom and gloom going on. All right, Spirit, just give me some advice. So Pisces, Spirit is saying, you're very controlling. You got your hands all up in everywhere and you're trying to control everything. Yeah, again, you're very mean-spirited, Pisces. Slow down. Ease up on the meanness. Page of Swords in reverse. Wow. You like to play mind games. You're very sarcastic. You're not honest. And then you're reckless. You're a show-off. Okay, but Spirit is saying, if you want to overcome your hardship, you have to resolve all these conflicts, which you need a fire extinguisher to put out all these fires that you have started. Peace. You need to restore peace. There can be balance and tranquility. Doesn't matter who you are. It is available. Okay. So collective, those are the messages that I have for you. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Terry Bumblebee. Okay, let's see. I was trying to figure out if I could subscribe without getting out the live, but that's okay. I'll go to your page and see what you got going on, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, to those of you who have liked and subscribed, I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Those of you who have watched, your viewership. You guys know viewership does count. Y'all know them views count. They definitely count. I'm building my page, okay? As you can see, I'm below 500. I'm below 500 followers, okay? I can say that the first year I didn't even come on this page, okay? But now actively I'm trying to be on here at least twice a week, okay? I just gotta build a tribe, okay, with you guys. Gotta get to know you guys. So if you guys come in and if you feel like it's not a warm welcome, I truly, truly apologize because there are people who specifically come in here just to antagonize me. And, uh, I'm trying to. So if you come in and you speak and you mean well. And if it seems like I'm not warm, please don't take it personal. It's probably because before you came in, I had to delete a lot of comments of people who I don't even know why they're even here. Okay. But people used to leave comments, leave the channel, get offline, and things of that nature. To make a statement or like to say leave the channel, um, really? First of all, I'm an Aries. When you say leave, we definitely are not leaving. Okay? Triple Aries, triple Libra. When you tell us to leave, we ain't leaving. We ODD when it comes to negative energy. We don't do what you say do. We do the total opposite. So when you say leave, we definitely gonna stay just because you said leave. But no, in all honesty, and on a serious note, please don't charge it to my heart. Okay, if you come in and you're just like, oh wow, I like her energy, and you're, positive, just I gotta build a rapport with you guys. That's it. I don't know you guys. You don't know me. Some of you know me, but I don't know your username, so I don't know who you are. I'm at a disadvantage here, okay? So some people have come in and they are just like, hello, how are you? And they'll say, they'll they'll get the chat rolling, and it's almost like bait and switch. So they'll get me talking to them, and then they'll dump something very nasty, sarcastic, and negative in the chat. And that kind of behavior is, I forgot what it's called, but it's like, the goal is to make you feel embarrassed, and it's to make you feel insecure. I'm never embarrassed, but it just shows me that there are mean-spirited people, and if that's your life purpose to wake up every day practicing, ugliness, that's your business, okay? But I definitely want to be able to say, hey, Terry Bumblebee, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you, honey. I'm glad that you came in today. I want to be able to know and be familiar with some of these names, but because I'm new, there's no consistency with you guys, and then I don't have a schedule. Okay? So today I'll see Terry, and the next time I go live, turn your notification bells on, please. That's what I got to tell you. Yes, please and thank you. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Now, I know the notification bells can be annoying, but set it only for YouTube, not for your whole phone notification. Because my phone, I was setting notifications, but it was sending it to my phone and not to the app. I want the notifications in the app, not to the phone, because what it forces us to do is turn the notifications off. So, you guys that don't have a set schedule, so please turn your notification bells on in the app setting. Don't do it with your phone. Don't go to the settings in your phone. You actually have to, when you hit subscribe, click the bell. And that way you don't have to worry about annoying notifications when you don't want them. Okay. All right. Again, thank all of you who have liked, subscribed. If you want a private reading, they have been going very well. I had a few that were back to back. It was a little tight, but I pulled them off. I pulled them off and still got them through the same day, which is great. Okay. I accidentally deleted one and had to redo it and still got it back. Got it to them the next day. So, I say that to say that if you book a reading with me, we only book if I have the time to do it. I do not believe in making people wait weeks all the way out to a month. Okay. I'm not judging how other people do it, but with me, I feel like if you have a question today, you pretty much want the answer right now, but I feel like max 2 days. Honestly, I feel like the max you should wait is 2 days, and that's pretty much pushing it. Okay. But hit me up through the email. It's in my description. Okay. Hit me up. I will give you direct contact information for me. Okay. So you can receive text readings. Okay. You can do phone readings if that's your preference, video. Okay. Or if you're just like, you know what, here's my question, just send me a recorded message, that way you can replay it over and over again. You can listen to it at your leisure. It doesn't require for you to block any time in your schedule. That actually works for me. That works for me, you guys, honestly, doing recorded messages. But first, you got to connect. You got to let me know. So hit me up. My email is in the description. You can pull up any video. Hit me through my email. Again, I hope you guys have happy Sunday. It is now Sunday, 1:22:34 on the timer. Until the next time, you guys, with love and light, namaste, ashe.